Hi, this is Kristen, and today I'm here to talk to you about the Apollo Folio by Trident for the iPhone 6 Plus. Now this is a really nice little folio case for the 6 Plus, and it's got a couple of special features that I wanted to point out. The basic features are that, it has a light drop protection. It's described on the back as being lightweight slim protection. I'm not entirely sure I'd say that it's all that lightweight and slim, but it's fine. It does come with a plastic screen protector, which you can put on if you want. I did not install that part on my phone. It has 2 card slots and a magnet closure. Magnet closure is nice. The 2 special things that it has are that it has an interchangeable back plate, so it can convert from being a folio to just a regular phone case without the folio aspect. And the other thing that it does is if you want to take a picture, you can fold down part of the folio lid, folio cover, to take the photo. So that's kind of neat. Let me show you how it works. So here's your folio cover. Notice it's got a little hinge here. So as I'm sure most of you know, the real drawback with the folio thing is when you fold it back, oh my goodness, you block the camera. But this, the folks at Trident were pretty clever actually, and they thought, hey, can't we just have this be foldable so I can just fold it out of the way? And so you can use it to protect the camera in times when you're not using it, but if you want to, you can always do this fold down option. So that's really kind of nice. So anyway, so just looking at the construction of the case, start here on the back. You see we've got a pretty deep camera opening. It's not black around it like you'd see on some deeper camera openings, but I don't see any problem with the flash, so I guess they've designed it pretty well. The back, this pink part is all kind of a grippy vinyl feel. It has quite a pleasant feel in the hand. The white stuff is a hard polycarbonate. It's a frame that snaps around the edges of your iPhone 6 Plus. Looking at the port openings here on the bottom, you can see they're quite deep, but I haven't had any trouble plugging anything in, even including something like my Square Reader. Square Reader, sometimes if you're looking at something that's really deep, it won't fit, but I was pleased to see that I was able to plug it in successfully. So you shouldn't have any big problems plugging in your headphones or your lightning cables. Going around to the sides here, you can see we've got some Trident branding, not too obtrusive. It's kind of nice here actually, the magnetic flap that holds it closed also protects your power button. So, and you can press it through there too, it's soft. So I thought that was kind of a neat feature. And going around to the top, nothing much going on there. We've got one long open slot here for the volume buttons and the mute switch. I don't know, I'm a little bit less sold on this. I kind of would prefer to have 2 separate areas just so you would have a little bit more protection. Not crazy about leaving this entirely open here, but it does mean it's very easy to get to all of your buttons there. And here we are on the bottom again. So opening it up, you can see the inside of our folio cover here. We've got our 2 card slots. And 2 cards fit. I would not put more than 2 because 2 is pretty tight. But it fits and it closes and it doesn't look crazy overstuffed with 2. So that's good. Taking them back out here. Got some Trident branding there. And that's really pretty much it. You've got actually quite a lot of lip on this case, which I like, so it should do a good job in protecting your case in a drop, although Trident doesn't list any kind of drop protection rating on this case. They just say that it's a light-duty case. That much said, I will say that Trident tends to make very heavy-duty cases, so their version of light-duty and your version of light-duty may be a little bit different. This does seem like a reasonably protective case. So let me show you how to change the look of it to go from having a folio cover to just having a regular case. This is the interchangeable backplate that comes with it. I like the fact that they have an interchangeable backplate that comes included. Griffin has a system, the Identity system, which allows you to switch out the backplates, but you have to buy them separately. So it's nice that Trident does give you this additional backplate so that you can switch it out without having to buy more parts. Okay, so as I was saying, one of the nice features about the Apollo case by Trident is that you can take it apart and change out the back plate so that you have a regular case rather than a folio. So basically what we have here is there's a series of little snaps along the edges. It's already partially pulled out here. You see the little white things there? They snap into the holes. And essentially you just unsnap these bits. Ooh, okay, and then the back part, the plate comes out quite easily. And you pull out the folio one. And the additional one that it comes with is white. Notice we've got kind of a padded rubber thing on the back here, which is where your phone is going to contact it, and that's nice. So here we go here, and then obviously you're going to put your phone in here, and then you turn it the correct side up, then line up the holes, and snap it together. So then you have yourself a nice little non-folio case that should be reasonably protective for your iPhone 6 Plus. Now, the reason that I chose not to put my iPhone in it while I was showing you how this non-folio version of the Apollo works is that I found yesterday when I went to get my iPhone out of the Apollo case that it was really, really hard to get out. It ended up taking me about a half an hour. I had to use credit cards, kind of wedging them into slots here to try to get this to open up. It's pretty easy to get it open when there's no phone in there, but when you have a phone inside the case, these snaps become very difficult to dislodge. I actually contacted the company about it, and they said that this is partly just because the iPhone 6 Plus is so big that this isn't an issue with their smaller ones, their smaller phone cases, but the iPhone 6 Plus just had some design constraints because of the size, so they had to add more snaps, and it's more difficult to get them off. That much said, I was able to get it off, and it didn't hurt my phone at all. It didn't hurt the case at all. The case is very, very tough. But I will say, if you are a frequent case changer, that the Trident Apollo may not be for you. But if you're the kind of person that likes to put their phone in a case and leave it there and not mess with it, then definitely, this is a good solid case. It's very nice that it comes with a screen protector. A lot of cases don't do that these days. And, you can opt for either, your regular case or your folio option. Although I don't know that I would recommend switching them out a whole lot because, as I said, that's a bit of a challenge. Anyway, if you have any questions about this case, please feel free to put them in the comments below. Again, the manufacturer here is Trident, and this is the Apollo case for iPhone 6 Plus in the folio style. Thank you so much for watching. This is Kristen.